Is Bersama offering Malaysians a real third force, or just a cleaner version of the same old politics? Parti Bersama Malaysia's 12-point program speaks to real public anger over stagnant wages, rising living costs, declining public services, and widening inequality. It promises universal childcare, better public healthcare, affordable housing, wage growth, and institutional reform. However, for former MP Kwa Kia Sung, the real question is whether Bersama is truly different from Barisan Nasional and Pakatan Harapan. Kwa said Bersama treats Malaysia's problems mainly as issues of corruption, governance, and poor policy implementation. But he argued the deeper problem is structural, rooted in an economic system that concentrates wealth upward while wages stagnate and essential needs become increasingly commodified. The former Suara Rakyat Malaysia director said Bersama criticizes corruption, rent seeking, and Alibaba arrangements, but stops short of confronting concentrated wealth, monopolistic power, and elite domination of the economy. Another major question Kwa highlighted is whether Bersama is prepared to move beyond race-based affirmative action towards a class-based framework centered on poverty, regional inequality, and universal social rights, regardless of ethnicity. Kwa added a genuine third force would direct resources based on social need, helping the B40, working class families, rural poor, Orang Asli communities, Sabah and Sarawak, and vulnerable Malaysians of every background. At the same time, he questioned how Bersama will fund its promises on childcare, healthcare, housing, and welfare. According to Kwa, serious reform requires stronger unions, worker participation, progressive taxation, and wealth redistribution. He said Malaysia should tax wealth, inheritance, capital gains, luxury property, and corporate elites, instead of repeatedly burdening ordinary citizens through indirect taxes and subsidy cuts. Kwa also warned against turning migrant workers into scapegoats or allowing green industrialization to become another avenue for private profit accumulation. Ultimately, he argued Bersama must prove it is more than a polished reformist party by directly confronting capitalist ownership, racialized governance, and entrenched class domination. For the full letter, read Is Bersama the New Third Force by Kwa Kia Sung on FMT.